Crave, Forbidden Series Book 1. Written by Dani René. Narrated by Gregory Salinas. Warning. Before you start, know that this isn't a fairy tale. This isn't a story filled with roses, rainbows, and sunshine. It's raw, emotionally draining, and it's brutal. It will be difficult to read, and there are parts you may not agree with or even enjoy. That's okay. That's exactly what I wanted from this story. I didn't plan on it. The characters came to me and told me their story. They consumed me daily until I wrote the last word. I hope they capture you as they have me. As many dark parts as there are in Sam and Angel's journey, there is light as well. Does the Dark Prince save the day? Or does his princess have to say goodbye? You'll just have to read and see. Crave. Verb used with object. Feel a powerful desire for something. Prologue. Sam. I stalk into the hallway with my mind on everything but work. I need to get out of this house. I need a fucking break. But Father has kept me here training the girls. He instructs me to be brutal, which I am. As much as I enjoy it, though, I don't want to do it anymore. There's been an influx of girls and I'm exhausted. What man in their right mind can say they're tired of fucking? Well, I am. Pulling the tie from around my neck, I wrap it tight around my hand and undo the top 2 buttons of my gray dress shirt. The meeting with Daddy Dearest went as expected, like shit. Ever since my brother got banished from the mansion over a year ago, and I managed to help that feisty little thing escape 2 months ago, he's been in a mood. It's as if a fucking hurricane hit, sending us all into turmoil, and I'm the one left to pick up the debris. My father, Harlan Wolfe, is a destructive force when he's in a good mood, but this fuck-up that my brother caused has put him in one of the worst moods ever. When I reach the room he sent me to, I find a beautiful little chocolate-haired beauty sitting on the perfectly made-up bed. And you are? I growl. My voice echoes in the empty room, and I see her shudder in response. It's beautiful when they're scared. Makes them taste that much sweeter. Amy. She has the sweetest, most melodic voice I've ever heard. I stare at her for a moment too long. Her face is a picture of hope. But that's not what she should be looking at me with. No, she should be staring at me with fear. Kneel. Automatically she drops to her knees and my mouth curls into a satisfied smirk. Good girl. Those are the words I should praise her with. But I don't. She needs to earn them. Picking up my whip, I stalk around her confidently, watching her skin dot with tiny bumps. Please, I didn't ask you to speak, did I? I inquire curiously. She shakes her head slowly. Another tremble shoots through her. I raise the whip, bringing it down on her smooth thighs. A loud yelp falls from her plump lips. No fucking noise. Her body shudders with a hiccup, and I know she's crying, even though I can't see her eyes. With her gaze trained on the floor before her, she doesn't lift her head, but instead she sniffles quietly. I come to a stop at her knees. Eyes up. When she obeys, lifting those chocolate orbs to meet my blue ones, my cock hardens painfully. You're such a pretty girl when you cry. Tears stream down her cheeks then, and I smile. This is who I am. When I finally accepted it, came to terms with my fate, my father looked at me with pride. For the first time in 20 long years, he regarded me as a man rather than a child. Raising the whip, I dangle it before her, showing her what lies in her future. The pain I love inflicting and the blood I love to draw from smooth, creamy skin make me so hard, so fucking solid, that when I drive into their tight bodies, I make them scream my fucking name over and over again. I wasn't always like this. When I turned 18, it was as if suddenly the blood
Sample complete. Ready to continue?